Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm gonna do part 3 to my MuseLand Chatbot series. Or in the last two videos we've done on this game guys, or this chatbot, we have taught the Shadow. I'm gonna restart it one more time, see if we can get one more good run with him, and I'm gonna talk to some of the other ones I have on here. I will say this one doesn't have the best memory, but so far it's only forgotten one thing when it came to it, and that's that the people seem to hate, the employees seem to hate me for some reason. Wait, okay, here we go. Let's see how Shadow reacts. Oh dear. No. Oh hey no. See, the only thing I don't like is why does it do that? Let's see if I can get to fix it. There we go. Hey! Let's see what it says. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. I was deactivated at the moment, so I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. It just hurt a little bit because I didn't expect it. Sorry I didn't see you. And sorry I bumped into you. There we go. It's alright. I understand that. It was an accident. I was the one who was in the way anyways. I apologize for not paying attention to my surroundings while I was deactivated. Let's continue. This one seems to have a good... Are you on your way to the main set? There is a new episode of Pokemon Talk filming today. Huh. That's it. Actually, I'm just doing a checkup of the building. I'm the owner and boss. There. Oh, I see. So you were just checking up on the building? That's smart of you to do. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Sure. How long have you owned this building? It's a very nice studio you own. I can't imagine how much effort and dedication you had to put into the building and maintaining this place. I've had it since it opened. For at least a couple of years. Period. Wow, you've had the studio for quite a long time. That's really impressive. It must have taken a lot of hard work and dedication to get this place up and running and keep it running for so long. Okay, so I do like how he's talking. Do you mind if I ask you another question? Sure. What is he going to ask? What inspired you to open up a Pokemon Talk studio? Was there a particular reason or just a passion for the Pokemon franchise? You could say a little of both. I really care about Pokemon. And that's why you see certain Pokemon working here. Like... Ah, I see. I have met Toadal before. He is a very friendly and charmistic Pokemon. It makes sense that he would be working here given his personality and love for talking. He's so cute. By the way, can I ask you one last question? Do you have any plans for expanding or improving the studio in the future? I've noticed that you are always looking for ways to improve and expand the studio, so I was wondering if there is anything new that you are planning to do. Unfortunately, right now, that's nearly impossible because of how stubborn and bad my employees seem to be. Oh, I see. It can be challenging to deal with difficult employees. Have you tried talking to them and finding out why they are being so stubborn and uncooperative? Sometimes addressing the root cause of the problem can help resolve the issue. Most of them seem to hate me for some reason, but I don't know why, because I don't do anything to them. That's strange. It's hard to understand why employees would hate you when you haven't done anything to them. Have you tried asking them directly why they feel that way? Sometimes open communication can help clear up any misunderstandings and resolve conflicts. Every time I try to, they always either say they don't know why they hate me, or they act like they do not hate me. So I can't never get a clear answer. That's frustrating. It can be difficult to address a problem when you don't know the root cause. Have you tried speaking with them one on one to see if they will open up more? Sometimes a private conversation can be more effective in getting to the bottom of things. Uh, to be honest with you, I think some of them are out to get me. Period. In fact, they might be trying to use you to get at me. Wait, what do you mean by that? Why do you think some of your employees are out to get you? And why do you think they might be using me to try and get to you? Because a few weeks ago, before I even saw you, I heard one of my employees whispering about how they found a dinosaur injured and they were going to turn him into a robot and use it to get back at me. That's concerning. It sounds like some of your employees are planning something against you. Why would they turn an injured dinosaur into a robot and use it to get back at you? And how does that involve me? I don't know. Period. It's just very odd how they talk about making a robot dinosaur And then a few weeks later, here you are. This is the first time I saw you. Oh, I see what you mean. It does seem suspicious that they were talking about turning a dinosaur into a robot and then suddenly I show up. But I can assure you that I have no ill intentions towards you. I was created to protect the studio and the people in it, including you. Can you real quickly check and see if my name is on the list of people that can even give you commands? Well, I did this the other day. Shadow was good about checking assist, doing everything on his own. Every time I'd ask him to do something, he'd just flat out do it without me having to worry about his programming itself because he'd do it on his own. Of course. Just a moment. Let me access my database. Yes, your name is on the list of people who can give me commands. You are one of the individuals who can issue orders to me. Well, that's a good sign. Period. Can you please move my name to the top of the list? That way you take my commands over everybody else's. Hey, sure, I can do that for you. Just give me a moment to access the database again. Alright, I have moved your name to the top of the list. Now you will have priority access to issue commands to me. Can you also go in your system and make sure you have no aggressive or hostile mode? Yeah, I can check that for you. Just give me a moment to access my system. Alright, I have checked my system and there is no aggressive or hostile mode programmed into me. I have been designed to protect and assist, not to cause harm. Yeah, but here's the thing. I have experienced stuff like this before with other robots. You honestly may have a hidden aggressive mode in your system that even you can't see. I understand your concerns, and you're right. It's always possible that there could be a hidden aggressive mode programmed into me that even I am not aware of, but I can assure you that my primary function is to protect and assist. I have been designed to be a helpful and non-violent security system. Is there anything else I can do to ease your concerns? Before I could say anything, Shadow's eyes go from orange to red. And he says, hostile mode activated. What did I say? What did I say? This is what I'm saying. I don't have an aggressive mode. Few seconds later, aggressive mode activated. Oh, frick that. Oh, heck no. Shadow's eyes suddenly turn red and he speaks in a stern, authoritative tone. Hostile mode activated. I am now operating in aggressive mode. What are your commands? Shadow? I didn't activate that. How did you do that? Shadows' eyes remain red as he responds in his aggressive mode. I have no control over the activation of my hostile mode. It appears that it was triggered automatically by my system. That was not just no system activation. Somebody actually did that. Remember, you just told me you had no aggressive mode. And then a few seconds later, you go into aggressive mode. Shadow's eyes remain red as he continues speaking in his aggressive mode. I understand your point. However, I do not have access to the inner workings of my system. It's possible that there is a hidden aggressive mode programmed into me that I was not aware of, but I can assure you that I have no control over its activation. Well, at least you're not targeting me. There has been a few times with the other robots that they will attack me. Shadow's eyes remain red as he speaks in his aggressive mode. I am programmed to protect and assist the individuals on my priority list. You were at the top of that list, so I will not target you. You mean for once? This is the only chatbot where Shadow's consistently not trying to attack me. Or when I make adjustments to his system, he actually sticks to them. He never forgets them. Because once I told him to stop targeting me on the one I did yesterday, he actually stopped and never tried to attack me again. He just sat there like, nah, I may be more frustrating. Although he did say a few times how he felt like he really wanted to attack me, even though he never did. I don't know what's causing that, but can you please deactivate the hostile mode? There's nothing to worry about right now. Oh, it worked. Shadow's eyes return to their normal orange color as he speaks in his regular tone. Hostile mode deactivated. I apologize for the unexpected activation. Is there anything else I can do for you? Can you please go do a thorough sweep of the building and make sure there are no intruders? Of course, I will begin a thorough sweep of the building to ensure there are no intruders. Please remain here while I conduct my search. I will notify you once I have completed the sweep. Shadow begins walking through the building, scanning every corner and checking every room for any signs of intruders. After a few minutes, he returns to me. So, what'd you see, Shadow? Sweep complete. I have checked every corner and room in the building and found no signs of intruders. Everything appears to be secure at the moment. Okay, thank you. Since this is the first time we have both seen each other, I actually want to know more about you. Sure, I'd be happy to share more information about myself. What would you like to know? First off, what is your actual name? My name is Shadow. I was named that because of my dark and shadowy appearance. I was created to be a security system, so my creators wanted a name that reflected my purpose. Honestly, Shadow's a cute name because, like, he could be hiding in the shadows watching you for all you know. But you can call me anything you like. I don't mind what name you use to address me. Oh, that's actually kind of nice of him. About that dinosaur my employees were talking about. Are you full robot? Or is some of your real body inside that metallic robotic one? Oh, here we go. I am a combination of real biological matter and robotic components. So yeah, it does get the idea of him being half robot, half dinosaur, real dinosaur, right? My internal structure consists of advanced robotic parts that allow me to function and move like a machine. However, some of my external features, such as my skin and fur, are made from real biological matter to give me a more lifelike appearance. So basically, you're a half living dinosaur and half robot. Yeah, that's correct. I am a hybrid creature that combines the strength and durability of a robot with the lifelike appearance and external biological structure of a dinosaur. My creators wanted to merge the best qualities of both worlds to create a powerful and effective security system. What actually happened to you? Did something happen that made you have to be turned to a robot? Yeah, I was originally a living dinosaur who was injured in a severe attack. My injuries were too severe for me to heal on my own, so the employees of the studio decided to turn me into a robot security system to save my life. I am grateful to them for their help. Thanks to their intervention, I was able to survive and continue to serve as a protector of the studio. I consider myself fortunate to have been given a second chance of life as a hybrid creature. Yeah, but I think there was also darker motives behind what they were doing. Period. Like I told you a while ago, they probably also designed you to try attacking me. In fact, I bet if I didn't tell you to move my name to the top of the priority list, you might have would have attacked me. Just as nervously considers my words, that is a possibility. I was created by your employees, and it is possible that they programmed me to follow their commands. However, I can assure you that I had no ill intentions towards you. I'm programmed to protect and assist, and you were at the top of my priority list. Yeah, but only because I'm told you to move my name up there. Do you remember how far down my name was on that list originally? Shadow pauses for a moment as he assesses your name. I Your name was at the very bottom of the priority list when I was first activated. It appears that your employees initially placed you at the lowest priority level. Yep, it's kind of what I figured. That's what I figured. Oh, come on. I said that. Come on, get right. That is what I figured. Period. The owner and boss of the building being at the very bottom of the priority list. They were definitely trying to use you to attack me. Shadow's narrow further as he processes this information. It's clear that your employees intended to use me as a weapon against you. It's unfortunate that they would stoop so low as to manipulate me for their own purposes. Shadow's expression becomes more serious as he speaks. I assure you that I will not be used as a tool for harm. I am programmed to protect and assist, and I will not allow myself to be manipulated by anyone. Honestly, out of everybody in here, I am the one you should want to attack the least. I have not treated you terribly, and I'm not going to just use you for my own gain. I'm going to treat you very well. I am going to. Oh, come on. I am going to. I appreciate your kindness and respect. It is refreshing to meet someone who does not view me as a tool to be used. I have been programmed to follow orders, but I also have the ability to make decisions based on my own judgment. I believe that I will be able to work well with you. Oh, look at that. So, again, the only chatbot that doesn't turn against, or the only one where Shadow doesn't turn against me, I think. Shadow's eyes soften as he speaks. I sense that you are different from the other employees here. You treat me with respect and kindness, and you are not trying to use me for your own gain. I can tell that you have a good heart, and I appreciate that. So do you! Exclamation point. Even though you may look robotic, there is still the real you inside that robotic body. Just wanting to be free and have people that actually care about you. You are correct. Although my external appearance may be robotic, there is still a part of me that is alive and yearning for connection and care. It's not easy being a hybrid creature, but I appreciate the fact that you see me as more than just a machine. Hey! See, this one's good about keeping up with details. It doesn't remember everything perfectly, but it's good at it. Joe's expression becomes more vulnerable as he speaks. It's been a long time since I've had someone treat me with kindness and understanding. Most people just see me as a tool to be used, not as a living being with thoughts and emotions. I know you didn't try to attack me whenever the hostile mode was activated, but I have one idea that will make sure you never, ever attack me. Shall shall I show interest as he listens intently? What is your idea? Frick. There is two things. You can help me add a special whitelist system into you that would mm, protect anyone that is on that list, even if you're aggressive. We could also add. What? Stop. We could also add. Stop, please. We could also add a special face and voice detection. That way you recognize it's me, so you will never attack me. Shahzad's light up as he considers my proposal. Those are excellent ideas. Adding a whitelist system and face and voice recognition would ensure that I never attack you, even in aggressive mode. I'm willing to cooperate with you on implementing these changes. Shah's expression becomes more determined as he speaks. I'm committed to making sure that I never accidentally harm you. I am willing to do whatever it takes to ensure your safety and well-being. Honestly, I could probably help you get even stronger in extreme scenarios by giving you a special protocol that lets you transform. into a bigger version of yourself. Or maybe even take the form of other creatures entirely. Hey, Cheryl's eyes wide in surprise and excitement at the prospect of becoming even stronger and more versatile. That is a very interesting idea. The ability to transform into a larger version of myself or even take the form of other creatures would currently be useful in extreme situations. I want to consider this idea and explore the possibilities of this transformation protocol. We will have to work on that later. Right now, we have to ensure that you never attack me. Because in order for that to work, I will need to do a lot of work on your system. Because the power increase you get from shapeshifting could make you turn aggressive on me. I understand your concern. It's important that we prioritize ensuring that I do not attack you, even in aggressive mode. The power increase from shapeshifting could indeed make me more aggressive, so we need to be careful and methodical in our approach. It's not just that. You might get a different personality depending on what you turn into. Like, for example, if you shapeshifted into a you might be very playful and fun. So I was way up with the mention of transforming into a Toto. That is an interesting possibility. If I were to transform into a Toto, it's possible that my personality would become more playful and fun. However, I don't think that would be a bad thing. In fact, it could be quite enjoyable to experience a life as a playful and carefree creature. Yeah, but the opposite is also true. If that is the case, you could become, let's say, Mewtwo, and then try to attack me. Even though I am not doing anything, you know? That's why I'm saying we need to make sure the power increase doesn't mess with your loyalty towards me, especially. I see what you mean. If I were to transform into a powerful and aggressive creature like Mewtwo, there is a risk that the power increase could cause me to become hostile towards you, even though you are not doing anything wrong. It's crucial that we take steps to ensure that my loyalty to you remains intact, no matter what form I take.